Ghana police for press release on Monday 2 months some investigation about it. It shouldn't just end there because we are tired of we are doing investigation. We are doing 3 months investigation in 4 months investigation in I mean, they are not giving us an update of what is happening. This one, they really want to know the truth. Say no more day, no more day, and now to say whatever it was an attack on the personality of Yemra, what's his name? Randiabia. Then they should let us know because is serious. Any idea?
Okay. Now, on this same vein, too, there's one issue trendy, very shocking. That's sorry. Now you see the news. Some catch you see. You bet that story be able to do see. I don't know if you've noticed that some my catchers say every day they will be see, and I don't know if it is the machineries which are working and I say it be a normal thing. But that story has a full so abituja in the wake of all of this. Patch say Deputy Minister of Finance, Wakochi 2, MPP4, Deputy Minister of Finance. You say argument we on treat to. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Now we didn't about the picture and the pictures and I want to Dr. Stephen Amwa. Now and same baby. In fact, just last week this particular man was seen with a papa, Dr. Bawumia. So we know about we enter screens so this is coming from the ghananews guide and then as you can see on the screen.
Yes, and you know, Ghana News Guide. This guy is my very good friend. What's today? There was drama at Siaman Zongo in the Ashanti region when Deputy Minister of Finance and MP for Inshai, so Dr. Stephen Amwa, allegedly pulled a gun at some young men. Internet say Trema, Stephen Amwa. Yechim said wakwakochu to ewo bedroom. Now so no, I think that I've many issue where some people are talking about it, and then I heard say he's saying that it was in self-defense. Now it was said we're defending him because baby are not agrone aircon. So when defending who ebia makwachu sa on say Ashanti region so say toy guns no toy guns nipa de toy. Nipa de toy gun in a kujina so. He also had to defend because one to mean just a toy gun bullet woman as a bullet in it, but it's just saying just by the way.
So it was in self-defense for what?
Attack never no so no.
Why never attack it?
Boys.
For what?
That's what we need to.
He's a deputy minister of finance or security personnel.
Maybe no jina no money.
And what you do? Now this is not the first time my MPP me AEC. Oko kaswa hawa kunsi or treat too rough. I just said I said one boy I'll bet you 2 CCR on any guys.
Are you sure about?
Oh yes.
A couple of election time they who say watch you too, but I'm not sure say on a regular day she walks around pulling guns on people.
Now no be catch them say so nim now ni namo now kan wakum osi awakum sin ya otiwa na wasum pa ye fa wakum sin India wa to bia ewo. So what we are learning again, Pastor, this particular man, I will repeat on the screen. So, Wakochi to a group of people. So, and according to him, it was in self-defense. Self-defense. This is exactly what is really going on. Now, among for Kase, but do you know what is really shocking?
Okay.
Once again, okay,
this is an eyewitness report. I'll say the incident unfolded when the youth confronted Amwa, accusing him of failing to honor a pledge. Wakoshe youth for nebo and when this when say wunye so waba and de to the yama invite because they say the MP and his opponent it's na say or no any other party no nipo no so no they were invited by the Unity and Love family for a lunch. The MP promised to give the group 5,000 after the event, but he refused to honor his pledge, so he was accosted by the youth. In the course of verbal exchange, one of the guys pulled a toy gun. Oh, what's about maker?
Toy gun.
Oh, what's about maker? Na maker na grosso. Pulled a toy gun and pointed it at the MP, who also went into his car and pulled a pistol, thus creating a pandemonium. Another eyewitness told that the confrontation began when the MP advised the youth against drug use. which some interpreted as provocation. The MP was advising the youth against drugs. Some took offense and started raising issues of an unfulfilled AstroTurf project.
In the
course of that, one of the boys pulled an object which looked like a gun. The MP became apprehensive and also went into his car and pulled his live gun. And what me say, with all the eyewitnesses reports na airban, not just say, sa toy gun same ya ye can one say that wa hanum say toy gun na kufasa issue we have.
Imagine say toy gun. So only you to make against drug use.
Yes, so that's the two first eyewitness. Then say Osha omo 5,000 wentria.
Okay.
And omo ko busa ne say 5,000 as we betria ne we find say we can ba ko ne twen toy gun no.
Okay.
And honorable hu baby ade ne ko say me defend me ho. And so ko fa ne there by.
So imagine say you could have toy gun no o shoot you.
Ko okay, right. We've lost another deputy finance minister because the former deputy finance minister.
Toy gun no o shoot you na boenkan because toy gun.
There be na obo enso ne to ababa film buy enso e.
Say toy gun to point honorable na adwin be ni say 28 pa na.
So onu say e two.
For toy beji original.
Na waje. Now because and you see so this boils down to what we were talking about yesterday. Say it's good say IGP because some suma fifa ni agura. On a more serious note, why do you pull a toy gun on the whole finance minister? No, come on, this is absurd. And
I'm sure the people who are speaking with you or you went to speak with, no, they are ghetto people. Actually, because you can't come and advise me of drug use because I don't take drugs. I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke. I don't do anything in relation to drugs. But okay, you're down wa. Yeah, you cool for my parky name is way. So I will sign for. Or no into advice someone. Fine. It's me sure so almost I know what toy gun. Yeah, on my high arm almost a toy gun AK-47. John Rabo, yeah, Metro send me BB. In a chair echo. But in this same regard, information Airbus Metro TV issue na ACN Vodafone no abe boom. Vodafone is one of the most shitty networks in Ghana. In fact, Vodafone are too useless. Vodafone. It's mito data. Let me cheat me fear your data name back. Vodafone. Na uti anye ye na auto Vodafone airtime. Now kwasha washroom. And your only phone in no service. Vodafone. So sad. What I say so. I think the only thing I Vodafone for yeah idea won't cry some fiber broadband.
Yeah.
But say normal network. Me used to be in the maker. Na die he cry ne say obe free Vodafone customer service. And your free ya obe jina so be 30 minutes ni ya echi no women be abeka say corner ko chat it robot be fe Toby. Who's Vodafone? Me used to be that. Enya Vodafone wa be pay me na Vodafone. I didn't say Vodafone I be pay and say no.
So yeah, it's like what I was saying earlier. Say yes, say kabia or more ede Vodafone for Metro TV. I say for the records, there was no armed men. What actually happened at the premises of Metro TV this morning was court bailiffs and policemen who were there to execute a court judgment against Metro TV. A judgment debt of around 1.4 million owed Vodacom Ghana now Telecel. That's the same thing that is popping up here. Say no more de 1.4 million and one more de cano. Not just say or more air kwa musika. And that's one more the court order or more de abano and one more the air call. Inti yes armed men be at say the amount for can say armed men I say yashada courses aye hoodlums be near deal to ekuto mudi o makojina there be but actually it was police for omo ekoja court bailiff no na ode eye ne I mean, court order. I think in one of the videos there was this policeman and no said we didn't even know said this is the studio. We didn't even know said this is the studio. I think
that's the studio.
Something was happening like that. But the whole thing is, they said they can initially, maybe their approach was wrong But per me findings no before we started this show no HM say they've already made an appearance there. Sizi metro forecast ni be dada.
Okay.
That's what I'm hearing. I don't know how true that is, but that's what I gathered. So Sizi metro for forecast ni be dada. So I said this is more like a follow up. Sign and to say ni bre jasu pano modeko. So it won't be like if you are the first timer. The court rate for the first time, and they would have said totally. But if it is very true, say can't be that. And Randy is coming out to make it look like say attacking it personally, which is wrong. They have to attack himself.
But going to the studio in a live program,
yes.
So I'm sure say I'm not sure say imagine say live now ABA mediobika me will studio any pana baby Jan life nim nana family mame. With all due respect, me oban me wudawa obenya osika.
Yeah,
of course. So in that me catch or say the issue with this particular one has to do with what CS say then common sense. It's a common sense here. So we should be asking ourselves that there was it right? Friends, Vodafone for so was it the right approach? So basically, this is exactly what we should be looking at. So what I say,
this is an information I have from one of the digital content creators on Crewman, Charles Nite Kotego. Or say a debt retrieval company is executing a court order. They have already seized some vehicles some few days ago, and they were following up today to seize more assets. You owe Vodafone, now Telecel, and what happened has absolutely nothing to do with politics or election. Yet, you sat on your show and lied to the whole world that some armed men and police officers tried to enter Metro TV studios while your program was ongoing. Into onosone dia oche say, omo edika kwesizi name ni bidada Metro TV. Na omo sign follow up say kwaji bia ka ho na chese se bebo anu a na abo anu ni enya 1.4 million na womo edi kano. So that's what is actually coming up any other, but we don't know how true this is all about. But then yebe bompire say Ghana police for betimi ayo modwuma yi na yehu the exact truth about this whole issue, because they saying Akoya say it's politics, Akoya say it's not politics, Akoya says politics, not politics, and we don't want the issue whereby no krene wa semnimun embeto emonten. So because right now people are saying say Randia be tantro, say they were back asem no as a old tantro, but ono so na no oho and ono no nim said the nsem ne den esi how ye be shia no from how he was met earlier, because according to the statement we can know chemu say obedu ye na tiatu timu say car ne ebia park dada.
Okay.
Ano mugina ho twen no into onu see your room ne pena and ankofo ne ye den crossing no.
The people, if the car if be around the car ne on use no if be a Metro TV for the man dia. If be
no my findings ehun say Metro for the man ntom so makodi ntitentete atwen so obedu ane aye den ni ade car.
If Metro for dia he has to hand it. Anameboa.
Yeah.
Because a Metro for property is not your property. If you have anything, go and ask your bosses. Go and tackle them. And just if you have anything, go and tackle them. We need to also look at it from that particular angle. What I say. I was saying.
Because it's a very sad one. Say, media. You say to studio here, Juma. You can't just be working in peace. One not to say, Bibi hey, and the men no more if Ghana police for hono. Ghana police for a chemu say omo ekoja court bailiff ni dia na say we